My name's Don DeBoard, and 27 years ago my mom's car was stolen from her. It meant a lot to her. It was the first thing that she saved her money up to buy. It was the first car I ever drove, so it was very special to both of us. And it was stolen from her. You know, when you're young you make crazy promises to yourself. The promise I made to myself back then was one day I would get my mom's car back for her. So fast forward 27 years, and I started on that. I had enough resources that I felt that I could make it happen. I hired a gentleman by the name of Pierce Bryant with Diversion Investigations. Yes. Pierce is a wonderful, wonderful person. Very honest, very thorough. Me and Pierce started out on the mission to find the car, and surprisingly he found it fairly quickly. It was down in Texas. But we kind of ran into a dead end. The man who it was last registered to, we couldn't get in touch with him. So I thought everything was it was over. We wasn't going to find the car. But Pierce never gave up, and then 2-3 months later he gets in touch with me and says he found the car. He found the guy who currently owned the car. His name was Russell. And we reached out to Russell and had a good conversation with him. Really good guy. Unfortunately, the car, well, fortunately for him, unfortunately for me, the car is in perfect shape. It's beautiful, beautiful car. And the price was way out of my price range, unfortunately. It was just too much for me. So I wasn't able to get the original car back, but you know, I had decided I was going to get her a car regardless. So about 2-3 weeks later, I found another 67 SS Chevelle on Facebook. Went up to Michigan. Looked good, nice, good bones, good running car. Not perfect, needs some attention, but good enough. So I bought it with the intentions of giving it to my mother on her birthday. Birthday had a little bit more special meaning. You know, her birthday's always been important to her as a woman. She would always call you and let you know her birthday was coming up. It's always a real big deal for her. Unfortunately, 2 years ago, my cousin Johnny passed away on her birthday. He's very important to me, and he was very important to her. So giving it to her on her birthday was a big deal for me. It had to happen on her birthday. So went a little bit a step further, and she had never had a surprise party thrown for her in her life, so we decided to throw her a surprise party. We flew a couple of her siblings in, we got a few other local and cousins, friends, and family, and we threw her a big surprise party. Went off without a hitch. It was wonderful. She loved it. And when she thought everything was done and you know that was it, then we walked her out to the parking lot and gave her the Chevelle. So it was good. It was good, real good. It's a big accomplishment for me personally to make that happen for my mother. She deserved it. She's worked hard her whole life, and she's had a lot of bad breaks, so it was really good to give back.
I like cars.
Yeah.
Wow, can I drive it?
Jimmy, this is yours?
Yep. You like it?
Damn.
Yeah.
Just like mine.
Look at him, showing me up.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's got a wing on it.
Yeah.
Back in the day when the wings were cool.
Oh, my Mustang used to have a wing.
Man, it's a shame you gotta give it away so soon.
Yeah, I know.
That's beautiful. That's pretty.
This one's yours. Big block. It runs. I'm telling you, this car runs like a good. Now there's some history behind this car. The couple that owned this car owned it for 30 years. Right? They got it when they got married. The old man passed away, and she gave it to me. And the old man put his heart and soul in this car. It runs. It runs just as good as any modern car. I'm telling you, this car runs, man.
It's just like
It's all yours. It's easy to drive, and it's a bad motherfucker. I'm telling you, this car ain't no joke.
So, as I mentioned, the car is in imperfect shape. It has good bones, but it needs a lot. The car is old. It needs a lot done to it. So, you know, I'm not comfortable asking for anybody's help. I've never really done that, but it's important to get this car right for my mom. And, you know, it'd take me way too long to do it by myself, so we have a GoFundMe. If you feel you'd like to donate, that's definitely appreciated. I'll add to it the best I can and, you know, try to get the car restored. And also I have to build her a garage for it so that, you know, it's safe, it's taken care of. So yeah, anything you would like to donate would definitely be appreciated. So yeah, Mom, I love you. I hope you're happy with the car. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with it. I know you did the last one. It's fast. It runs good. Be careful with it. But I hope you're happy.